are back here on our big broadcast. We are coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio today and also AMFM, 247.com. We have got a great guest with us today. He's going to be part of the Red Shed Music Series coming up March 19th. And Jeremiah Johnson is with us, and he joins us here on the telephone. Jeremiah, welcome to the program. How are you, sir?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for having me on, man.
So you are going to be part of a big show March 19th at the Red Shed. Talk to me a little bit about how you got started doing the music thing, man.
Well, music, was just something that I fell into as a child. I didn't really, at the time, know that I was going to end up performing and doing that for the rest of my life. But, after I guess I was 6 years old, started playing guitar, and actually it was 4 years old, and then got into music, kept doing it all my life, and then eventually realized I could make enough money to pay the bills and stuff. So, and I got enough fans, and people liked the music enough that I was selling enough music, got signed to a record label, and now here I am, man.
That's great. So, doing the blues thing, you've put together a lot of great music. Tell me a little bit about your musical heroes and influences.
Yeah, over the years I've really liked. They've changed quite a bit, but I have some of the basic beginnings that most guitar players do. Like Chuck Berry and Eric Clapton and Hendrix, and a lot of the classic rock. Allman Brothers with Dwayne and that, and Dickie Betts. But over the years you find new people, and then somebody like Alvin Lee from 10 Years After was a big influence of mine. And then later in my life, I got into the blues a little more hardcore, thanks to the Rolling Stones, and so checked out just about everybody in the blues scene, but B.B. King, of course, Albert King, and then Stevie Ray Vaughan came around, and then now I'm kind of a Warren Haynes guy. I like what he's doing, and everything with Government Mule, and those are pretty much most of them.
That's awesome. Jeremiah Johnson with us today. He was named one of the 75 modern blues and blues rock artists you must hear in 2021, and he is going to be part of a huge show at the Red Shed coming up here in a couple weeks. So tell me a little bit about just being as active as you are, and getting a lot of these accolades that you have been getting lately.
Well, you work really hard at all this, and you never know if, for sure, if people are appreciating it in that sense. So when you start to get some of these, these quotes and these articles and stuff written about you, it definitely, gives you a reassuring feeling that you're doing something right, we just recently were nominated for a 2022 Blues Music Award from the Blues Foundation for the best blues rock album of the year, and that's only 5 people in that category that get picked each year. So that's probably the highest honor that most musicians in my industry can possibly get, is to be nominated for a BMA award. And that actually voting on that right now until March 18th. So if anybody out there is in the blues, on the Blues Foundation, whatever, I could use your vote. And so, it's a real honor when people are saying nice things about you. Sometimes you don't. It is an art. I think of music as art, so it's kind of hard to judge who's best or this and that, like when everybody's so different. But, boy, I sure will take it. It's nice when people, appreciate what you're doing.
Well, that is pretty cool. March 19th, Jeremiah Johnson is going to be at the Red Shed. Tickets are available now, and this is going to be quite the concert. Give me a little bit of a preview of what we might hear from you at the Red Shed. What's kind of the set look like, my friend?
Well, right now I've been using a power trio, man, and we're just bringing the heat hard. I mean, I got all 3 of us sing, so we got 3-part harmonies, and we're kind of like taking that old school kind of cream approach where the drummer's killing it, the bass player's killing it. You know, I'm over there blazing away, and then all three of us can break it down and sing a 3-part harmony. So you're going to hear a blues rock show, you know, that's going to be a lot of energy and soul in it, man.
So you've got a brand new album that is out there. Tell us a little bit about this album. It's Unemployed, Highly Annoyed, which I love that title, by the way.
Yeah, that's the actual album that was nominated for the BMA Award.
That's awesome.
For the Blues Music Award. And that's a record that we did during the pandemic. You know, we were sitting around and we lost our jobs and losing our money, and basically got a hold of the guys, and these two guys, and said, hey, you know, let's get together and do an album of songs that kind of reflect on what's going on and our attitudes about how, well, upset we were about losing all of our money, you know, and jobs. And so that's how I came up with the Unemployed, Highly Annoyed. And if you haven't heard the song, you should check it out on YouTube. It's a really, I mean, it pretty much nails how most people felt at that time, at least my friends anyway.
We have got Jeremiah Johnson with us today. He joins us live here in our program. March 19th, he's going to be part of a big show at the Red Shed in Hutchinson, Kansas. And I'll tell you, you are perfect for the Red Shed. Your music, your attitude, you're perfect for that venue, brother.
Well, you know what? Those people out there are just some really cool people and fantastic music lovers of music. And they're courteous, and they're really nice to people, and that's my kind of people. So I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be a really good time. I've never seen anybody that went out there that didn't say that the place was awesome. The people were fantastic, and they enjoyed themselves. And really, in the end of the day, that's what live music's about. And I think that, you know, I'd encourage everybody to try to get out and come see some live music, come hear us play. And have a lot of fun with everybody, you know.
Well, you've got a lot of great music out there. This music video that you've got on YouTube for Unemployed, Highly Annoyed. Tell me a little bit about this music video.
Yeah, you know, with that particular song, my bass player, Paul Niehaus, he has his own studio in his basement that he's been recording music in for a while now. And anyway, we just decided that we were going to go ahead and shoot a video down there where we recorded the album. And so it's a lot of fun, you know. And we also did another video called for Muddy Black Water, which is also on the Unemployed, Highly Annoyed. So that's also available on YouTube. And you know, just there's a ton of videos. We did a bunch of live streams that we recorded down in that basement during the COVID pandemic lockdown that are all professionally recorded. So you can find a ton of stuff on our YouTube channel.
Well, you have got quite the deal here with all the various things that you've got going on, and this video is amazing. We are going to play it right now. Thanks for joining us, brother, and thanks for being on.
Man, anytime, man. And I just would tell everybody out there, man, hang in there. We're going to be through all this mess and we're back to having fun and live music again, man. So come out and celebrate it with us.
Well, good stuff, man. But we'll see you Saturday, March 19th. Thanks for doing this, brother, and I'll let you get back to your life, and I will see you at the Red Shed.
Thank you. Yeah, I got to get to my 2.5-year-old, man. He's calling me. Thanks again, man.
Yes, no problem. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you, brother.
You too. Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Okay, right now it's highly, highly suggested you go March 19th, and this is another reason why. Unemployed and highly annoyed.
Yeah, dog. Man, it's been getting tough on me. I need to get out of the place a little bit.